Good morning, Mykonos, Greece. How are you guys doing this morning? We are on our third stop on this Greek island cruise, and this is where we are docked right now. And there's only one dock in Mykonos. Otherwise, cruise ships have the tender in, so they park in the middle of the sea somewhere, and then you take a tender boat in. But we're here at the port, and therefore we get directly off the boat and go to a free shuttle bus that will take you into the heart of Mykonos. Well, I don't know if it's the heart of Mykonos, but it's a city, it's a town. There's some life, there's some action there. So in the meantime, this is what it looks like right now off of my balcony. See y'all after I'm dressed and off of this boat.
Mykonos is like a square, 15 kilometers long, 10 kilometers high. It's 100 square kilometers big.
Hey guys, it's me. Now I can give you a proper good morning. So as I already told you, we are in Mykonos and we are doing a tour right now. It's half walking tour, then we're going to be getting on a bus and we're going to be doing and seeing some things. I will let you know what we're going to do and what we're going to see when we do and when we see them. But in the meantime, Mykonos is known as a party island. We won't be doing that today. But party season ends like September 1st. So if you come before September 1st, 24 hours, some sort of bar, some sort of club, some sort of experience will be open for you. A lot of clubs will start opening around 4:30 p.m. and then they go to 6 in the morning. But again, during high season, they're open around the clock. We're gonna try to create a club for y'all though. That's just what we do. These are your dancers. Meet your fellow clubbers. It's gonna be a club of us. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're turning up. We're twerking. We are dropping it like it's hot. Because we're in Mykonos. There are either 30 or 31 cabs on the island. Why? Because of the population. They are not allowed to get more license than what the population actually calls for. I tell you that because when you're here and you're gonna rely on Uber, I don't even know if they have Uber, but if you're gonna rely on taxi service, it may be a little hard catching a ride.
So these people, the Mykonoans, the locals, are really rich people. Not all of them, let's say 90%.
Ooh, abundant.
Our first stop is going to be at the balcony overlooking Mykonos Old Port, New Port, of a panoramic view. And so get your cameras ready. Everything is white also. If you have noticed, not only in Mykonos Hora, but on Mykonos Island in general. As after the Second World War, people had to find an affordable way to disinfect their houses. We were under the German occupation, all Greece, for the 4 years of the war. There was famine, people were not buried properly, lots of diseases. So after that, they used lime in order to disinfect them. They limed everything inside and outside, even the trunks of the trees.
So in Mykonos, there are no rivers or streams or water sources that come in, and so water is very scarce here. So therefore, they choose plants that don't require a lot of water. But they do have desalination plants, and so that takes the water from the sea and makes it a little more potable. If you try to drink it from the tap, it will be salty and you probably will get sick, but you can bathe with it, you can boil it and cook with it. So fishing is becoming a lost art form here in Mykonos. So like the taxis, there's only about 30 authentic small fisher boats left that still bring in the catch. And so Mykonos is a very open island. They have high tolerance for different religions, different ethnicities, different backgrounds, and different sexual identities. In 1956, the first gay bar was open after permission was received from the priest and the mayor. They said yes, and it was very controversial at the time, but the priest and the mayor felt that it would bring commerce to the island, so they agreed to allow the bar to open. Oh yeah, look at, this is Virgin Mary and Jesus, y'all. They look pretty brown to me. Look at the hair. And look at, yeah, look at the hair. There's some texture there. So guys, as you know, we're on a tour, and I much prefer these small personal tours that you book on your own rather than the tours from the cruise ship. To me, the cruise ship tours are less personal. They're huge, like 50, 80, 100 people on one tour, and they're actually more expensive. So if you want a more personal feel while still hitting the spots around the island, consider booking a private tour. I will give you the link, the name to the tour that we're on in the company, but also look at TripAdvisor, look at places like that.
Is this a private farm?
Belongs to my boss and the company.
Oh, belongs to your bar.
Sheep milk and 30% goat milk. Olives from Agrinio, the Ionian Sea.
Welcome.
They are bigger than the calamon and juicier, that's why I prefer them. And cabbage from the garden. Bread fresh from the bakery. Buon appetit.
Anastasia.
Yes.
everybody, this is how you know you black. When you in a vineyard in Greece and you about to do the electric slide. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2. Ah, next. Back. Then. It was an awesome day in Mykonos, and now our tour is coming to a close. Thank you everybody for joining us, and don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment below, and join us for our next adventure where we'll take you around Athens by way of a hop-on, hop-off bus.